Paresh Nayak, The Strange Prison. The Strange Prison, Paresh Nayak.
बेनाम सा ये दर्द ठहर क्यों नहीं जाता, बेनाम सा ये दर्द ठहर क्यों नहीं जाता, यम अजय, बेनाम सा ये दर्द ठहर क्यों नहीं जाता, जो बीत गया है वो गुजर क्यों नहीं जाता, जो बीत गया है वो गुजर क्यों नहीं जाता. My favorite Urdu poet Nida Fazli said this. Why this unknown, unnamed suffering, pain just doesn't stop? Why? Something that has already happened doesn't get past. Why can't I get past the past? Which is true. Me, you, most of us, almost all of us have experienced this, do experience this often. Something has happened in the past. Somebody's insulted you. Somebody's abused you. Somebody's been unfair to you. Somebody's been unjust to you. And you can't stop thinking about it. Can't stop thinking about that friend, that enemy, that relative, that in-law who abused you, who insulted you. The problem is that event had happened only once in the past. But we keep suffering from it every time we remember it. Every time we see that person, every time something like that happens, the same suffering is activated in our brain again. We keep suffering from it again and again and again and again and again all the time. This is the prison of the past that we all live in. And strange thing about this prison is it's even not real. For a minute, really, think about it deeply. If you just stay silent for a minute, do nothing, closely observe your breath and closely observe your bodily sensations. Just do nothing. But think about what's happening in your body. Think about what's happening from your head to toe. And you realize that is real. The reality is here and now. There's nothing like past. Past is not real. Past is just a construct. Past is just our imagination. Past just exists here. What exists is present. There's nothing like future. There's nothing like past. We live in present. And we live in the prison of the past. So the prison in which we are all captivated doesn't really exist. It's imaginary prison in which we are living, fellow friends. And the second strange thing about this prison is, if you really look at it, you really think deeply and carefully, the door of this prison is not locked. You can walk away anytime you want. It's really not a prison. You can just let go of what happened. You can just let go of whatever that person said, of whatever that person did to you. It's just in your hands. The keys are in your hands. And you feel in your prison. You can open the door of that prison by just letting go of what had happened in that imaginary past. We all think of it. We all logically agree to it, but we don't know how to do it. That's the problem. It keeps coming to us because we allow it to keep coming back to us. It's a decision that we make, that we want to allow it to come back to us. There was a student who asked his Buddhist monk teacher, how do I get rid of this past? How do I get rid of this anger? How do I get rid of this hurt that I have accumulated? And the monk just picked up a stone in his hand. He said, "How does this feel?" The student said, "Probably it's heavy." The mom said, "Yeah, you can try it." The student took it in his hand, said, "Yes, it's really heavy." Give it back to the mom. "Yes, it's a heavy stone, very heavy. I just can't bear it for long. No more. It's not heavy anymore. The moment I drop it down, there's no weight. The moment I let go, there's no weight. There's no suffering. There's no pain. I just have to let it go. It's heavy when I cling to it. It's heavy when I recall it again and again. It's heavy when I think of revenge. It's heavy when I think of justice, injustice, unfairness, everything that happened to it. The moment I stop thinking, the moment I say, I'm letting it go, the weight is gone. It's not heavy anymore. We carry these stones all the time with so much of anxiety, so much anger with us. It's not one stone. We carry so many stones. Stones from office, stones from our marriages, stones from our childhood, stones from Toastmasters clubs, stones from every bag full of stones that we all carry, everywhere. All you have to do is just drop it, let it go. Because the prison doesn't have a lock. You have a key. Key is, let it go. How many stones, my friends, are you carrying today that you drop? Thank you.